before we get too deep, let's just give you a feel for it. We're going to play about 50 seconds from the music video when she walks in right now.
Yeah, just a short clip so you know what we're talking about.
She's a ride-or-die girl like nobody else. When she's near me, man, I can be myself. Every time she's close, I can swear I'm blessed. She just might be the love of my life, no jest. Whoa, 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 eh, eh, oh. Every time she walks in, can't close my eyes. Where do I begin? She's got me grinning wide, a smile I can't hide. Maybe one day I'll make her my bride. Yeah. My heart is pounding, breaking my bones. Nothing feels right when she's gone. I'm booking lie, yeah, it's wild, I try, but I can't shake this love, both my hands are tied.
Yeah, she got me locked, I'm knotted up, I've been caught. Her eyes, they keep me in check, piercing through my every fall. Her skin is like two worlds colliding. Seeing her, I lose control. She takes a step into the room, my feet, I'm locked, she's taking hold. Her parents tripping, asking what's the plan. We just living in the now, no need to pretend we're wild. Breaking every rule in the book to all our haters. I say that I'm calm, take a look, she's mine.
She's gone, I'm just lost in my place, wandering around, missing her face. It's like...
Welcome back to Un-Bearable. I'm your host, and with me is my co-host for our second deep dive.
Hey, everyone. Yeah, after the great feedback on Eyes That Speak, we're diving into something new today.
We are. Today we're looking at When She Walks In. It's by ISLK.
That's right. And you can find the song and the music video over on their YouTube music channel. I See You Looking Music.
We've put links to both the full music video and the lyric video right there in the description for you, so you can check them out yourself.
Definitely worth a watch, especially after our chat today, I think.
So to get ready, we've gone through a PDF that breaks down the video scenes, and we also have an independent review of both the song and the video.
Yeah, it gives us a few different angles to consider.
Exactly. And our goal, as always, is to figure out if this whole package, the video is unbearable, maybe just neutral, or if it's actually bearable.
The big question. So where do we start? Initial thoughts on the video, maybe?
Yeah, let's do that. After looking at the scenes and reading that review, what was your first take on the video itself?
Well, the review, it jumped right out saying it's got this very stylized feel, cinematic.
Cinematic how?
Like focused on urban love, confidence, admiration. It specifically mentioned visual cues like modern streetwear aesthetics mixed with a smooth pop vibe.
Okay, yeah, I could see that. And the branding. The review mentioned that too, right?
Oh, yeah. The ISLK brand, I Say You Lookin'. It's definitely present. A strong visual identity threaded through it.
So it sounds like it's more about the vibe and the chemistry between the leads than a really complex plot.
I think that's fair. The review suggested the narrative, such as it is really driven by that atmosphere and connection. Pretty typical for this genre, right?
Yeah, that makes sense. So let's dig into the specifics then. We have the scene breakdown from the PDF and the review's comments. How about the start? The intro moment.
Right. The female lead enters.
Right.
Could be a club, maybe just a space. And bam, the lighting shifts. Makes her the instant focus.
And the review had a suggestion there about making it even stronger.
It did, yeah. It suggested maybe exaggerating the movement a bit more. A subtle push in with the camera, perhaps, or a more dramatic lighting change, just to really punch up that entrance.
Amplifying that all eyes on her feeling. Okay. Then it moves into the connection between the couple.
Exactly. Lots of close-ups. The male lead watching her, subtle glances, side profiles. The review liked the emotional framing there.
It mentioned varied shots too, didn't it? Like overheads and slow pans.
Yeah, to keep it visually interesting. But it also cautioned against getting stuck in one angle.
Ah, right. Suggesting more variety in the camera setups for those interactions to avoid it feeling maybe a little repetitive.
Precisely. Keep it dynamic.
Okay, then we get the group shots, different settings, the couple out and about.
Yeah, like social scenes at home, maybe a party, dancing, city streets, even a rooftop scene.
And the branding is visible here too. The ISLK gear.
Consistently. Which, reinforces their identity. The review did have a neat idea here, though.
Oh yeah, what was that?
Suggesting they could have woven in more environmental storytelling, like little details in the background, maybe a street artist or like a quick flash of the Iveu-looking logo on a poster or something unexpected.
Well, I like that. It makes the world feel a bit richer. Okay, what about the moments of more direct connection, intimacy?
Right. The review pointed out scenes like kisses. I think one was in an art museum and another during a concert where the male lead is performing.
How did they handle those visually?
Softer lighting, definitely. Creates that more romantic mood. Lots of close-ups on like hands touching and slow motion, of course.
Classic techniques for emphasizing emotion. Did the review suggest anything else for these scenes?
Yeah, it mentioned maybe using a bit of motion blur
Motion blur, why?
to kind of enhance that dreamy, intimate feeling. Make it feel a bit more fluid, immersive, like you're really in that moment with them.
Interesting visual idea. And then the ending, the final shots.
Usually wide shots, right. The
Yeah.
couple maybe silhouetted against the skyline or on stage or walking away together, that kind of thing.
Giving it that ride or die vibe the review mentioned, a sense of partnership.
Exactly. A feeling of closure. And the review had one last thought for the branding here, too.
Let me guess, make the logo bigger.
Sort of. Like a final shot pulling back to show Iveu on a big billboard or a neon sign. A final punch for the brand.
Okay, so that covers the scenes. Let's circle back to the overall art direction and that branding element.
Yeah, we touched on the ISLK Iveu stuff being there. The review thought it was well placed, but maybe could have been, I don't know, integrated even more seamlessly into the environment sometimes.
Finding that balance between visibility and feeling natural.
Right. But beyond the logo itself, the review praised the consistent style.
What kind of style?
High contrast lighting, that sort of soft urban glow effect, and really clean color grading. It all felt very cohesive, very deliberate.
And the clothes too, right? The streetwear.
Definitely. Very distinct wardrobe choices, consistent across the scenes. It really helps build that overall polished, modern aesthetic.
Okay, so the look is pretty defined. How well does all this sync up with the actual song?
Good question. The review described the song itself as mid-tempo kind of vibey.
Huh?
A pop trap fusion.
Yeah, listening to it, that sounds about right. Catchy pop elements, but with those trap rhythms underneath.
Exactly. And the lyrics, they really hone in on that feeling of intense admiration, almost obsession when she, walks in.
Right, lines like, my heart skips like never before, or she's got that fire and it shows, it paints a picture.
And it even mentions vibes of Indian and Jamaican culture, which is quite specific. Plus that ride or die girl like nobody else line really stands out.
So does the video capture that feeling, according to the review?
Yeah, the review felt it successfully matched the tone and energy of the song, even without acting out the lyrics word for word. It's more about the mood.
Okay. And this is where things get, really interesting, isn't it? The story behind the song.
Oh, absolutely. This completely reframes everything. When we looked at the info from ISLK, learning about the producer,
DJ Rockna, pronounced Rockney, apparently, has this whole history in DJing, producing, rap, even breakdancing, and graffiti art, now producing for ISLK.
Right. And the origin of this song, when she walks in, it's pretty heavy.
Yeah, surprisingly tragic. It came from him losing his girlfriend, right?
Yes. In a car accident in Germany. The details are just awful. He's pulled over on the Autobahn because the car broke down and a drunk truck driver hit them.
Oh my God, that's horrific. His girlfriend and her friend died.
Yes, though her cousin survived, apparently. Just devastating.
And to think this upbeat, vibey song came from that place, it's hard to connect the two initially.
Well, originally he wrote something different. A slow rap song, more reflective of his grief at the time.
Ah, okay. That makes more sense as an initial reaction.
Then, years later, he contacted her parents about doing a tribute video.
And they agreed, but they had one condition.
They wanted him to use a specific photo of her with them.
Which explains that kitchen scene in the video where she's with her parents showing him how to cook.
Exactly. It wasn't random. It's based on that actual photo.
Yeah.
Showing him curry sauce and jerk chicken, the info said. It's incredibly personal.
Wow. So he took the original rap idea and transformed it.
Yeah, into the song track we have now, keeping some rap elements but focusing on a more positive energy. But he stresses everything about the girl in the lyrics is true.
Like her race, her culture, her personality, how she interacted with people, the cooking. It's all real memories of her.
That's what he says. It's a genuine portrait.
But his intention wasn't to make a sad song.
No, definitely not. He wanted it to be positive, about the happiness, the love, the hope of their relationship, a celebration, not focused on the loss.
That's quite a powerful choice, to channel that experience into something so deliberately upbeat.
It really is. Knowing that story just adds incredible depth, doesn't it? Suddenly the lyrics mean so much more.
Yeah, completely. Okay, so we have the visuals, the song itself, the reviews points, and this really poignant backstory. It's time. We need to vote.
Right. The moment of truth.
Let's start with just the song first. Based on the sound, the lyrics, the vibe, and now knowing its origins, where do you land?
Un-Bearable, neutral, or bearable?
Okay, considering the catchiness, the production, the themes, and especially knowing the story behind it, I find it quite moving, actually. I have to go with bearable for this song.
I'm right there with you. It's a good track on its own, but the context elevates it. It feels meaningful. So for the song, it's bearable for me too.
Okay, unanimous on the song.
Now, the music video. Thinking about the visuals we discussed, the style, how it matches the song's energy, even considering that upbeat tone in light of the backstory.
Yeah.
What's your vote here? Un-Bearable, neutral, or bearable?
This one's maybe a little tougher. The review had some valid points about potential improvements, like visual repetition or integrating branding more. But overall, I think it did capture the intended spirit, the positive energy Rock Me wanted. It looked good, felt consistent. So yeah, I'm leaning bearable for the video as well. Interesting.
Oh, okay. So clean sweep, we both rated When She Walks In as bearable for both the song and the music video.
We did. It really resonated, especially once we understood the full context.
Which just goes to show.
Exactly. So we definitely recommend you, the listener, check out the full music video and the lyric video. Again, links are in the description. Watch them with all this in mind and see how it hits you.
Yeah, form your own opinion. It really makes you think, doesn't it? How knowing the story behind something, the hidden history, the inspiration, can totally change how you experience it.
Definitely. And does that upbeat video, knowing the sad origins, does it amplify the celebratory message? Or does it create a sort of poignant contrast for you? Something to chew on?